Hi, this is Pete from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California. Today I have for you a 2002 Boxster. The car has 135,000 original miles. As you can see, it looks good. It does look good in person. The paint is very nice. I won't say it's like a show car, but it's a nice looking paint job. It's a two-owner car. I'm going to walk around and do a condition report. Top's in very nice condition. The material looks very good. Unfortunately, the plastic rear window is giving up. As you can see, it needs a new plastic rear window sewn in. But the top is in good shape. Anyway, without further ado, we'll walk around the car and show the paint in the body. So the front bumper cover looks pretty good. It's got a little spider crack right here, nothing to write home about. I believe this car is probably original paint. It's a two-owner car, like I said. It does look good. It shines all around. There's no clear coat issues in the paint. The hood, the front hood, bonnet looks good. Porsche emblem looks good. Headlights are decent. They could be polished, I'm sure, and made to look brand new, but they're not cracked. They look good. Side markers look good. The left front fender is the only dent in the whole car. It's a very light little dent right there. You can see that if you look closely. The rest of the car, the body is very straight. As far as like big dents go, you can see the door looks good. The paint's nice and shiny. Left rear quarter looks good. Rear bumper cover is good. Looks good. The tail lenses, tail lights look very nice on both sides. No cracks. The emblem looks good. Third brake light looks good. There's a couple little dings in the deck lid here that pop out, so probably the guy had some golf clubs in there or something, and hard to see, but there's a couple of them like right around here. Other than that, it's clean. Right rear fender looks good. The right door looks good. It's clean. Underneath looks good. As you can hear, I have the car running. The right front fender looks good. So yeah, I mean, the paint is very presentable. I think the paint looks very nice. As you can see here, it's got a nice set of wheels. These look very sharp. These are Goodyear Eagle sport tires, and on the front, probably I'd say about 80-90% the front, and the rear, matching rear tires, probably about 30-40% in the rear. So some decent tires here. Got the Porsche calipers. They look pretty good. And the brake pad in the rear, I'm looking right at the pads. I think they probably look near new on the rear. And the pad wear on the front looks about 80% at least. So you can see a lot of pad in the front. Okay, the glass in the windshield, not cracked. The windows, driver's side and passenger side, roll up and roll down, no problem. Gas door, clear, clean. Okay, the interior seats are probably the original ones. There's really not any major holes in the seats, as you can see. There's one starting up here. It's actually started where the leather's a little bit drier on that bolster, and on the outside here there's a little wear spot. We've got some wear and tear down here, but the bottom cushion's not ripped or anything. It's just, you know, it's been used, but that being said, it's still pretty comfortable to sit in the car. And the Power backrest works. You can see back here you've got the storage in the back. Carpeting looks very nice. No holes or anything in the carpeting. You've got the Bluetooth speaker microphone hanging here, and it's just mounted here under the dash. Anyway, clean. The door panels both look good. No bad wear and tear on the door panels. They look nice. This side, same thing, looks good on this side. Seat over here is clean. There's no holes in the seat. The leather feels nice and soft. Feels good. No problems here. Power backrest works. No problem. Door panel over here looks nice. See the armrest looks good. The pockets, neither are broken. Dash looks nice. Comes with one key. Actually, it comes with two keys. Sorry, it does come with two keys. One key is present here, but I have another key for the car. Tiptronic shifting. Steering wheel looks good. Looks nice. Engine runs good. Problem with this car is the transmission, of course, but we'll get to that later. The center console here, you can see it looks pretty nice. Not all scratched up. Armrest here. Some marks on it, but not super bad. The e-brake works. But like I said, both power windows go down and go up. And this door, you get out of it, the little the regulator works okay on the passenger side. I think the driver's side gets hung up a bit. Yeah, it's not coming down like it should, so you just have to be careful when you close the door. As you know, when you hit the trigger here, it should roll down the window just a little bit, and that doesn't do it perfectly. So you just have to be careful when you're getting in and out of the car. Power mirrors work. Side. Power mirror working. Okay, it's got a nice Kenwood stereo system here, which hopefully I'm on a station. Yep. Sounds good. Actually, it sounds pretty great. Better than I expected. It's got USB line in here. You've got auxiliary right here. Of course, you've got the Bluetooth here, the microphone here for the hands-free. You got the two cup holders. This one has a little thing in here to keep it shut. Sometimes the spring latch wears out and they just want to pop open. So anyway, this is just a little console that can be removed, but that's probably the original equipment. You can see the shifter looks really nice. It's got, let's see, the AC, the climate control works good. Turn on the AC here, see if that works. Blowing. And blowing cold. So we got cold AC, works good. And I can turn it up, turn the heat up, and that'll most likely change. Yes, it does. So the climate control, air conditioning, it all works. So that's good. Next, let's see. You can see the console here, the gauges, the instrument cluster. I've had it running for about 15 minutes. The battery was a bit weak. She runs good. I haven't driven her because the transmission is bad in this car, which is why it's being sold the way it is. The transmission, there's a pump in the transmission of some sort that pumps the fluid, and it's leaking. It's got a bad seal and it's not making pressure in the transmission. So that is why the car does not move. So if I put it in drive, just not going to go anywhere. It's not go anywhere. So I'm not going to tempt fate here and blow anything up, but maybe it can be fixed with a new pump. Probably easier to put in a new transmission. So we've got the that all squared away in the back here. We've got the two little windbreakers here for the headrests. Trunk is clean. The struts here that hold up open the deck lid are pretty weak. Inside the hood here, these are a bit better. They hold it open a little bit better, but they need to be replaced too. Let's see, I'll put this together here. See what it looks like. All right, so that's one-handed. So you can see everything's here, complete. It's got the tool kit. I didn't take apart the whole tire, see what was behind it, but the tool bag is here. Got some of the tools in here. I think 3 of them. I'll assume the jack and everything is in behind the tire, but it's all complete. It hasn't been ripped open, ripped apart. See the color code, LB7A. I think that says, yeah, LB9A. So it's probably Arctic white. Good looking color. And that's pretty much it. And got a clear auto check. It got a bad transmission. Needs a new transmission. And this is a shop that it's at, is a Porsche shop, and they've looked at the car for me, and this is what we've determined the issue to be. But you know, the good thing is it runs pretty darn good, and again, I haven't driven the car, but I will say that I think it might drive pretty good. The tires are good, and so I'm trying to put the top up, and it's not moving, so maybe it was just stuck. Yeah, I'm hitting the top button right now. It's not doing anything. Something's making some noise, so I'm not sure what's wrong with that. So we'll call the top inoperative. I don't know what the problem is with the top. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, just give me a call, and that'll be all, folks. Thank you very much.